Woo. 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 Well, yes. Brought them. Huh? I'm doing it. What do you mean, how? Hit the guy in the room with a grenade. He's counting on us. I don't remember how to do shit. Guys outside. I'm gonna restart because I'm not going to get hit 1,000 times trying to figure out how to shoot. Ain't worth it. And I wasted an entire magazine. I think you got extra splat sounds. Beep. No! Please kill me. This is a Monster Energy Ultra Peachy Key with 0 sugar per can. Pretty high class. Oh, nice. You wouldn't download a Powerade Zero. Don't get so mad. I was battling it out with the guys outside. I'll take care of the rest of them. If you're done, help the guys on the upper floors. Upper floors? Yeah. So the internet guy came out yesterday. Did nothing. He hooked a box up to my cable, and then he went outside and he hooked up the same box to the same cable inside again. And then he went outside and hooked up that box to the outside. And then he came back inside and hooked it up to the inside. And then he went outside. And I have no idea what he did. But somehow this all took an hour. And then he said, "There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to send someone out tomorrow to fix the line way out at the street." Hi, Bob. Normally, I'm very annoyed by ISPs. But I think AT&T is the best I've ever had. But it's because it's fiber, and so it's just way better. Yeah, Spectrum's pretty bad. A lot of places. So I think the reason why we're so fortunate here is that uh, right. Yeah, it's like this is a really messed up story, but the neighborhood I grew up in, we we were talking to our neighbor's daughter. who was talking about her sister's new boyfriend. Because she was old enough that she, like, became an adult and moved out on her own. We were like, oh, how's her new boyfriend? And she says, oh, he's great. He doesn't hit her or nothing. And so, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about internet companies. Well, this one doesn't hit me or anything. It's because they're all very exploitative. They really are. It should be like having electricity to your house. Egg? Jack, how did you get here? This is inside that game, right? Probably. Uh-oh. Game is networked? Sometimes I can't tell which is reality. In any case, it's a strange game. Doesn't feel like I'm controlling anything. Meg, look out. Ah. Jack? Chief, Dr. Jones. No, he suddenly told me he was going to hold me down, and so... Hold. I guess you could put it that way. Right now, everyone in this facility is being tested for a virus. You confirmed a virus? Especially you, because you were close to Robert. Wanted to hurry up with your test. Chief was kind enough to send Lucchino over to your room. Seemed to cause a misunderstanding. Sorry, but if you figured out which virus, can't respond to it without causing much panic and... I like how it's... Still don't know the infection method. I like how I could see his arm through his jacket. No infection method. Joke, of course it has to have some kind of method. Enough about the virus. There's no method of infection. Is it a curse? Meg, you've been mentioning computer programs and curses lately. You call yourself a research scientist. In any case, we're done getting your blood sample. Without your permission. You can walk, go back to your room and wait for the test results. Yes, but that virus. Meg, stay in your room. Yes. What do you want? Here to hold me down again? She's short. But, like, the chief is 8 feet tall for some reason. I'm hoping at the end of this game, the chief and I get to have a fist fight on top of Metal Gear, but he's like not wearing a shirt, and he keeps like doing like really cheap like dash punch moves. You don't seem to be a bad guy either. You came all the way here to apologize? No, that's not quite it. I'm actually here to kill you. Oh. Something. What is it? Talking to you about this because you're Robert's girlfriend. So, if this was a movie, who would play these characters? I wanted to talk to you about none other than the CDC. I'm hoping the answer for the security guard, DMX. Like, I want to talk to you about what? None other than the CDC. Oh, barks at you when you end up in the wrong bathroom and he's barking at you until you leave. You were friends with Robert? Then you could have said so much earlier. I mean, you told the chief about the reference room. Tell the chief, you've got to be kidding. That place is always watched over by the chief. I warned you because I'm sure you went in not knowing that. But I can't say as much there. That's why it ended up that way. It's tapped? He's doing such a thing? Probably. The girl there, she's played by I don't know her name. Robert did see it then? Started frequenting the basement of this. Yeah, we'll just go with Zoe Deschanel. That's fine. Yeah. I was thinking, the girl from that 70s show that kind of looks like Zoe Deschanel. Kelso's girlfriend. I don't know her name. Mila Kunis. There's a room beyond them, but he never made it to that back room. Tried to find a way to go to the back room. If only there was a way to go back there. There is a way. What we talked about when I last saw Robert. Drop the electricity of the entire lab, we can disable all security items. Therefore, you can go back there. That's a rather harsh method. And the chief can be, Hellboy. He was also Play from Sons of Anarchy. One condition: 3 minutes after the power goes out, some of the lights in the security system come back up. Then, it's no good unless you can get back there within 3 minutes of dropping all power. Ron Perlman. That's right. Still going to go, I'll drop the power, but there's only one chance. If we fail and the chief finds out, I'm sure we... Of course I'm going to go. Drop the power, don't be stupid. You can't even get yourself safely out of this room. Don't worry about the power. But then I would cause you. Don't give me that. You have to go through what he was investigating until the end. If I was smarter, I would have done it myself. You'd be in trouble too. I'll get the power. Enough already. I'll drop the power tonight. If the power drops, the building will be pitch black. Here's a battery. No questions asked. Oh, wait. Thanks, and be careful. Stop it. I'm doing it for Robert and for myself. I have a girlfriend named Kathy, too. Kathy? You guys are a great couple. Blue Stinger? No. That just means it's terrible, right? Oh, I also like that Mila Kunis would be Meg in this, because Mila Kunis is Meg in Family Guy also. So it's just like a natural extension. A fax. I wonder if it's from Jack. Someone just like drew a frowny face and wrote like loser, like sent it to him. Incident Sadako caused in Japan is all fact. Used her power to copy her curse to video, and you die 1 week after watching it. Apparently Sadako had such powers from birth. Showed her powers when her mom, Shizuko Yamamura, was caught by the press as a public experiment. Perhaps the will to curse humans came to Sadako by watching people mock her mother. I'm not sure about the details. Sadako's power became a video, then a note. Death note. Finally into a mutation of the smallpox virus in her body to plant the curse on humans. Mess had calmed down but was revived by your chief, bringing havoc to our country. I have a lot to say to the chief, but I will wait until everything is over for that. Apparently you need to help the curse propagate, but I can't think of a way how. However, your specialty is viruses. I'm sure you... So now we run around with a needle and just try to inject people. I think you can create a vaccine from Sadako's body. No time, so this is it, but I want you to seriously think about the vaccine. Maybe Robert thought of the vaccine. I can think that, but I can't ask him anymore. It might be late now, but don't be reckless. I'll see you again. He hates humans this much? I would hate humans if they trapped me in a well. That would be like a... I hate humans now. It's impossible for someone like me to lift her curse. Even if I can't lift the curse, if it's a virus, a vaccine. Your words. Please let me play this game. What kind of game is it? Let's finish this game before nightfall so I can figure everything out. I like how that box just compressed. Looks like I don't have much time to play with. Okay, I have 19 handgun bullets. Like 2 enemies. I generally do not consider myself much of a survival horror game player, generally speaking. But a lot of it is really, really janky. I like really, really janky games. Okay. Meg's laboratory is gonna be really important for us. That save. Because that's before I abandoned the hand. Okay. But one of my favorite games ever, Dino Crisis 2. Because it's a survival horror, like tank controls nonsense. Except I got really good at like running around with the machete and just hacking up velociraptors, and that was super fun. Hey, did a girl just come in here? There's no way a girl would be in here. The first one is very, very Resident Evil. But the second one is very arcadey. Like, I can't think of a better way to put it. There are computers that you can go to and you get points for killing dinosaurs, and you can use those points to buy ammo. So you just use a machete and just hack up velociraptors, and then you can buy guns and ammo and stuff. Alright, you didn't see her. For that, now that you're back, Meg, does that mean you found the vaccine? Back? What am I talking about? Meg, what are you talking about? You're asking what I'm talking about. Alright, now I have something I want to ask you. What do I need to do to finish this game? Game? Meg, by any chance, is there interference? Interference? What are you saying? Just asking about the... Meg, your mission was to enter the loop program, contact Sadako, and obtain the vaccine. Did you forget that? Loop program? Vaccine? What are you saying? Guess his bad feelings came true. Robert? Why do you know about Robert? Who are you? Where in the... How do you not realize you're in the same building? Meg. Meg. When you were converted into the loop world using a converter program called Ring, your memory was jumbled up thanks to interference from Yamamura's brain. That is, the loop. Before Facebook was allowed to like be a thing for the public, right? It was just on college campuses. And so it was this thing that people in college could do. But a little bit of time before that, there was this social media network on phones in Washington State, where I was from, and it's called The Loop, but it's spelled L-O-U-P. And the loop, everyone had a couple of digit number. I don't even remember what it was. And so if you knew, you could look at someone's page, sort of, by punching in their number, and then it would play their greeting, which was like, they recorded their name, and you could leave messages for people. And it was this like weird social media network through a phone service. And then you could have chats with people, and it was a good way to do like three-way calling, because it's like a late night party line, but it was specifically designed for like teenagers. It was like a social media network before social media networks. Like before websites had them. And you could go into these like chat rooms where there was like a ton of people in there at once. Or you could like browse for other users based on like music interests or stuff like that. It was really weird. My memory was jumbled up. Thought I was just playing this game using a program called Ring that Robert left for me. Not true. Ring is not a game. Look at this dude. See if I can find him. The Loop, the teen telephone network where kids ages 13 to 18 make friends, trade raunchy voicemail messages. An alternative to internet chat rooms, The Loop and similar teen telephone networks are now the controversial pastime of more than 50,000 New York area teenagers. This story was from 2002. Oh no. I can't seem to find the... Apparently, the phone number still works. Past memory of Yamamura. We will die in 7 more days. You saw the message that we wrote. Dead, right? Damn it, we have to talk later. Your mission is to obtain the vaccine. Hurry back into the loop and contact Sadako. Get the vaccine and then come back, Meg. The entire DNA sequence will be transported over here. Wait, of course, I don't get it. Okay, so the theory, the real world is the loop. And we're actually this person wearing the cyber glasses inside the fantasy world. They're here. You should just go back. Hurry. What is this? Go back. Go back to where? Napalm bombs. Bombs. Beep. Don't chase her. I need you to... Is she guiding me? You've asked me that like 1,000 times. Although, I don't even really look like Brock Lesnar. We're both like genetically gifted superhumans who are good at slamming people. But see, I got the horizontal jump, he got the vertical jump. Yeah, that's because he started cutting his hair like me after he saw my haircut. Yeah, I don't... Brock just stole my gimmick. Beep. I don't know if they need to remake it. They could just re-release it. That's part of a bazooka. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, like, they gotta make money. I'll tell you guys what. They should hire me to write the story for their game. Yeah, the first third, it totally makes sense. And then out of nowhere, it's just gotta be like, what the fuck are you doing? Yep. You need to, like, worship the concept of the military the entire time, and then at the end just be like, it turns out the military is bad. Like, rocket missiles? What are rocket missiles? They go in the bazooka. Now. Uh-oh. Who are you? You're amazingly calm. I am Shizuko Yamamura. Yep, I'm Shizuko. Oh. I had things to tell you, so I had to mess with a few things so that you would come back here. That world, Sadako interferes. Cross all that well. That is a virtual world created by Sadako. A world of the past you humans created using Sadako's brain. Why my power is extremely weakened. What is a virtual world? Said I am Shizuko Yamamura. The world that you believe is real is a virtual world that humans made Sadako create. The way I wanted just one thing to happen, I want you to save Sadako. What are you trying to make me do? I guess anything I say is useless. For your objective, the vaccine, there was no other way to get that than get into contact with Sadako. They've mentioned her multiple times, and apparently she's in the basement of the CDC. And this is her mom, who resurrected in the body of a child inside the video game that actually is real life. Yeah. Trying to make clear why Robert died. I don't know what the chief is up to. Just forgetting about the vaccine. We'll remember in due time. What I think is reality is actually inside a game, and what I think is a game is reality. I don't know what powers Sadako Yamamura has. Your daughter, Sadako Yamamura, can control even the memories and emotions of humans. Why did Robert have to die then? Robert. He's alive, in reality, in this world. Won't say anything back. He will go back to the loop program, back to Sadako's world, then get in contact with Sadako and obtain the vaccine. Only way for Robert to survive. Robert is alive. Save him. I don't want to hear jokes like, he's alive. Robert, who is plagued by the virus in this cursed world, To save the world filled with the cursed virus, you must get into contact with Sadako inside the Loop program. Inside Sadako's world, get the vaccine that Sadako has. You understand. Robert. Didn't I tell you? Robert is infected with the virus. No way he could be here. 2 more days until the cursed virus covers the entire world and destroys humanity. You have no time left. 2 days? There's nothing I can do now. 2 days is more than enough. All you need to do is come in contact with Sadako. Isn't that simple? Understand everything once you meet Sadako. Go down the elevator from right above her room. Sorry, but I can't believe what you say. But I don't care anymore. Fine, I'll do it if it means Robert will be saved because of it. You're a great help. I can't materialize much longer. I'll give you something good so you'll believe me. Something good? When you go back over there, come to me. Come to this room. I'll leave something here that you'll need to go down from above. I'll be waiting. I also unlocked the door to Sadako's room, though it's only for this world. Before you see Sadako within the Loop program, it might be better if you meet Sadako in this world. You might understand where Sadako's hatred, where our hatred comes from. Walks through the wall. Whoa! That door at the end of the hall is probably where I need to go, so I need to go into level 4 first. Oh no. Oh no, I needed to reload. What is this?
What? What's this? Sadako? Sadako, is this you, Sadako? No!
That's the girl from the Ring movie.
Experimentation?
Take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. イカ様だ。これは手品だ。しかも低級な手品だ。俺は騙されんぞ。行くば博士。あんた騙されてんだよ。あんた我々バカにしな。俺は。
Why? Is it your nature, or have you been persecuted by the society and now you detest it? Is this how you feel about the human race?
This is human race. Humans fear persecuting those with extraordinary powers to protect themselves.
Sadako. Still, that doesn't mean that you're right.
Not where I meant to go. The Ope Room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure. Probably have to go get back in the pod. What? Okay, so now we got a gun. In the actual world. I'm just gonna save right over this one because the only difference is I left, picked up my equipment. I hope nothing strange comes out like over there. I'm still worried though. What are you? Are you alright? Ugh. Give me a break. What's wrong with you? What in the world is he? Kidding, what is this? That is alright. There's nothing wrong. This is how humans stay alive. Besides, this is a virtual world. Saying there's nothing wrong with being a murderer? He was no longer human, and this is a virtual world. What is there a problem with? You don't understand because you're not human. Yes, all of you. You never treated either of us as humans. Making a fool of us, using us for your benefit. All else failed, called us freaks. How all of you looked at either of us, we were not the eyes of a human. They were horrible eyes. all the murder, after all the times you've murdered each other, you're now saying murder is wrong? Either case, this is a virtual world. If you don't get the vaccine soon, many more people will die in the real world. Zuko, the key to revive the power. I don't really care which world is reality anymore. Anyway, if I use this to meet Sadako, Robert will be saved. Who knows? If you want to see Sadako, you have to go from upstairs, down the elevator from the chief's office. Chief's office. Robert will be saved then. Everything is up to you, Meg. I think we're getting there. And now, we get to go up to the chief's office. Oh no. I don't remember what it was. 19. Oh, oh, oh. I don't remember what it was. We're leaving. We're going into the reference room. I believe there's an elevator in the reference room. Or there's another door. see that? Oh, okay. Never mind. No, she's actually walking on the... like a weird slant up to the wall there. Actually, I think that that's like probably the most okay part of the story, because this is the video game that she's... The other world is actually real life, and so she knows how to use a gun because she has to know. I probably am supposed to go to the roof. She just forgot huge sections of... This is the room where all the tanks are. Where we fought that first monster at the beginning. First time we went into what we now know as reality. Bum, 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 bum. Is someone not busy right now? Don't worry. I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to remember the code from earlier. What's up, Inglewood? And use that on the generator in this world, but I don't have a way to check it, you know? And I would have zero problem looking it up, but I think I'll ruin it. Okay, it is 1950. 1951. I think I put in 1952. It's the emergency power, so it's not that all of the power is back. Can't believe this is a virtual world. You watched a man turn into a gorilla. Shot him to death inside a lab at the CDC. Now you're deciding to question reality? I don't think now's the problem. Oh God. Yeah, definitely some clicky heals. I also got healing jelly, little juice pack. No, the Capri Sun. So Inglewood, this is The Ring, like the movie. And it's incredibly high-end and very well made, obviously. This trick was here all along. Yeah. Oh, the music. Oh, the music. We're back to our favorite song in the entire game. Not to mention, like, can you imagine discharging a handgun inside of an elevator? Spit a freestyle over this. I can't. I can't. But someone needs to, for sure. Oh.
Indeed. I don't know why you and Robert want to have it your own way.
Chief?
Just another effort. One more step and the work is over. I'll be the one who controls the virus.
Virus, what? What are you talking about, Chief?
It's not too bad, even as a prototype. The force of Sadako Yamamura. The force of the curse. Who'd ever imagine how powerful the force of the curse is?
The force of Sadako Yamamura? The force of the curse? Robert! Oh no! Was it you?
Robert? Yeah, he wanted to know about the virus, so I did him a favor. I gave him that virus to satisfy his curiosity.
You gave the virus to him? That was what turned him
I
into
wish
such a monster?
this.
And that's what caused his death? All because of the virus?
Well, don't worry. You'll be with Robert
think
very
this
soon.
actually-
In 4 hours, you'll be totally overtaken by the test virus. Before you die, you may help me to prove that I've got Sadako's force under my control.
You bastard! Then all of the patients carried in here have been...
For our species' sake, for humanity, Sadako's curse will sweep all
This
over the world,
is
transforming it.
an actual game by an
Yourself with the
actual
virus.
game company.
This promotes us, allows us beings to evolve further.
It's not for humanity at all. What you've done is not for us, but only for yourself. You just want control of Sadako's power.
Maybe you're right, but it doesn't matter anymore. If only I can use this power. Look, this is it, and I'm the only one who rules this force!
What's happening?
Just shoot him.
No, you can't. You never be the one who control this force. Never ever.
Yup. Okay. Hey man.
Like, hey man, what's happening here?
What am I supposed to do? It definitely was fan service. And the thing is, her hair clips through her own face, like the whole game. Trying to get on the ladder is rough. What? We're good to go now. I just want to point out at this point, he still does not believe that this is not actual reality. She's not sure. Gonna go through. She doesn't know this is reality or not, and she shot someone and killed them. And now she's just jogging around with a katana at the CDC. And it's just like, she convinced a security guard to cut the power so that she could go places where she was not allowed to go. Like, everything about this is just someone, like, having a mental crisis and breaking down. And now she's, like, just jogging around the CDC with a katana. And a handgun. She watched a guy turn into a gorilla and shot him while he was in a hidden lab in the basement. Not once has she decided calling the police was like a good idea. She just never, like, well, I guess I'm here now. Of course, the office that she works at, they have her answer phone calls on her fax machine. So I'm not sure. They can't be like the real CDC. It's like the CDC that you find at wish.com. There's a guy, I gotta fight him. I gotta try it. No. What am I supposed to do? There is like an old guy who is absolutely tired of everyone's shit. I saved right here. Checking. Got good health. Got a katana. To think that someone like this can exist. Power. Glory. It's all stupid. It's all stupid, don't you think, Robert? Sadako? This is Sadako Yamamura? It's the girl from the Ring movie, except she has a different hair color. He's dead? He's alive. Shizuko, this is... Mako? Yes, this is my daughter. The mom is a psychic ghost in the fake. She's a psychic ghost who came back as a ghost as a child, but that's her daughter. What is your objective? What are you guys trying to do? Who knows? Only Sadako knows that. Maybe it's just she doesn't want humans, you humans, to do whatever you please. Sure, she just hates humans. Just hate. And that's why she cursed humans? Sadako be satisfied by killing all humans? Who knows? Nobody who wrote this game knows. I can't possibly start to imagine. Can you imagine it? I was still alive. For 30 years she was still alive. 30 years in the darkness. You know how it feels to be trapped in darkness? Can you imagine it? That's why I've have no idea what she wants to do, what her objective is. Still, that's not an excuse to kill. No way you can be forgiven for killing indiscriminately. Waking up. Waking up. Can you tell? Do you know who I am? Guy. Credits. I guess we're going to the roof? Finally, now that she has freedom. Hard? Probably higher. Wanted to see this sky for quite a while. You went to the roof? Probably. She just slides through the door. Nope. Ugh. I love this game. He died? But then... Oh God! He died, but then he also didn't die because... This is the real world, but also the fake world? Whew. We're going here. An item box. That's where I've been storing my extra healing jellies. We're going up to the roof. Pretty excited. But we don't have very much in the way of weaponry. Just this katana, which we learned how to use from the guy at the mall. Said the door was broken. Presumably it was broken in such a way that we could use it. Before we have our rooftop battle. Yes. Her hair is abysmal. I'm gonna just... I know I'm gonna get hit repeatedly here. It's gonna be really bad. He doesn't. The bird. I just don't want to see her struggling like this anymore. Please, shoot her. She's suffering in her own way. Why did she have red hair? Let her release her soul. Let her rest. Just people killing each other. Ah! Okay. All I did was save state before I came up here because all I do is run up here, listen to some dialogue, do it again. I'm not for all that.
Do you think we, human beings, deserve to survive after this?
To me, to us, the answer is no. That's the vaccine. Save the world, save humanity. They don't care about anything other than themselves.
Don't you see? I care.
Sounds like the truth. I'm going, but the next will come, one after another.
Make every fight to kill each other until everybody's gone.
The vaccine announced to cure the disease has been put into full mass production. However, some citizens desperate for the vaccine are not waiting for their ration and have started rioting. A large number of fatalities and injured due to such riots have been reported all over the country.
Killing. Until everybody's gone.
Yes! Well, I had to chop up a girl who was jumping around like a Chinese vampire, and then using her like jank hair spin attack. We didn't even see if Robert was fine. They just didn't do anything. They're just like, who cares? Notice, like, people are upset because they're waiting for their vaccine, so they're rioting. Yeah, but he was dead in the video game world. Yeah, they'll definitely yeah.
Like, hey man, what's happening here?
He was in the game world. Nerding crew. Or he was in the real world also, because Meg ran into him. Test players. These guys didn't do their job. Infogrames. Question mark? Are you gonna do the question mark? Oh, good game. I didn't think this would be over in 8 hours. Oh yeah, I don't think it was anywhere near as bad as it could have been. I think I'm getting stronger. Pretty soon. Can you imagine, like, if you like the horror movie, and so you're like, oh, I have to have this. And so... Oh. I don't think you could look at the box and think it was good, though. You know? We gotta watch the. Gotta watch the opening cutscene because it's so good.
Hello?
Meg?
Robert, you get the job?
Yeah, I'll be working with you starting tomorrow, so I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
Really? That's great. So why don't we go out for a celebratory drink?
Okay. I'll get ready.
Promise?
Promise. Bye for now. Well, who the hell does she think she is? She hasn't any idea of how important this project is. But Sadako.
Oh, Robert. He didn't sound so pleased, even though it's been quite a while since we spoke. He's absolutely Mr. Thickhead, even on my last birthday. Well, today's the day he has to make up for it.
Can't even keep her wheels on the ground.
What?
Which bit?
Robert?
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna have to do it that way. And that's just a. Hey! Hey, miss. No, I'm sorry, you can't come in here.
He looks so
You gotta get out of here.
surprised.
Or do you live here?
What's happened, officer?
What's happened, officer? No, I'm asking you a question. Do you live here? Hello? Miss?
Robert?
Hello? Hey. Hey, stop, lady.
No! No, I can't believe it's Robert! No!
You okay, lady?
Meg, what's going on over there? Like, hey man, what's happening here?
Now hold on a moment, sir.
I know the two of them. They're friends. What
That's
happened?
the guy from The
I
Office
don't
there.
believe this.
I see.
Oh, Meg.
Could you explain your relationship to either her or the victim?
Yeah, I know the two of them. They're both my friends. I'm Jack, and this is Robert's girlfriend, Meg.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm
What
sorry
happened to Robert?
Actually, we don't yet exactly know
Oh my
what
God.
happened to him this evening.
You don't know? Isn't this a murder?
Okay.
It's unlikely to be a homicide case.
Not a murder? Then what's that? Did you see his face? What's happened? Oh my god!
Well, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm still alive. I'll work for this company without you, Robert. I shouldn't mourn your death forever. Right.
The next day, she's like, well, I'll have to work. And in the cutscene, Robert was saying that he was going to start work with her tomorrow. But in the game, she's the new employee. With the incredible music. They were like, so guys, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit down and have a table read and just make sure that everyone's got all their lines. We just want to make sure the conversations flow. And they sit him down at a table and they put a microphone in the middle of the table. And then they said like, actually guys, we're canceling the game, so you're not getting paid. And just kicked them all out, and they just used the recording from the table read. And that's That's where all the lines came from. Oh. Classic game. Pretty good. I think yeah. I'm just gonna do this, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go see Eeg. Eeg.
Oh, it's not in there.